college. Through this time, David has shown me the power of being yourself by being himself always. Whether he is always up for an impromptu get-together, I know he's going to bring his board games. I know he will always bring it on the dance floor. What has David shown you?
David has shown me that a relationship is a partnership between equals, in which one person does not devote himself to the other, but instead nurtures the other person while still nurturing himself. David is very honest about who he is, and he has shown me that I can do the same, because he loves me for who I am, and he wouldn't have either of us compromise that for the other.
My name is Teresa, and I met Teresa freshman year of college. One of the many things I love about Teresa is her intelligence. In many of our conversations, she is always explaining the science behind life. What is something you love about her?
I love that Teresa always wants to help and take care of people. She always thinks of others before she thinks of herself. The thing I love most about Teresa is that she has so much love to give to the world, more than I can selfishly think for myself.
I'm Taylor. I met David in high school, sophomore year, and he's taught me a couple of important lessons in life. First is how to hustle at cards. The importance of rooting for the Seattle Sounders, and what a beautiful, healthy, strong relationship looks like. What has he taught you?
David has taught me to keep a cool head in any situation, because he never lets things get to him. I don't know if any of you have noticed, we never get angry about anything. In planning the wedding, every time I let stress drive me bananas, and that happened several times, he showed me that I shouldn't worry over things that I can't control. And even when I forgot my passport across the country and almost ruined our international vacation, saved it at the last second, even then, he told me that the most important thing was that we were together.
Aww.
So he helps me keep things in perspective.
My name is Laura, and I met Teresa in Arizona. David, Teresa showed me that being a true friend means sticking through the good and the bad, whether it be running 13.1 miles together or having a terrible day that requires wine, ice cream, and shake shake. What is she showing you?
Teresa has shown me that you can sometimes exaggerate on your skills a little bit. When Teresa and I first met, she told me that she was into running, and so we made our first date to run around Greenland. And she didn't last more than 100 yards. But then we spent the rest of the 3 miles chatting it up and getting to know each other, which is wondrous. But Teresa has also shown me that you can do anything that you set your mind to, hard work and dedication. Because, as you said, she can now run 13 miles. And Teresa has inspired me to be a better me.
Hi, my name is Justin. I've known David since the first period. It's a long time. Over the years, many years, David has time and time again taught me the power of laughter. And just no matter what the situation, you can always count on David for a joke and a smile. What has David shown you about laughter in your relationship?
Well, David was my funny friend before he was my silly boyfriend with a huge smile. He has always used humor to disarm me, and he is well aware that he can smooth anything over with a smile. does it all the time. I would say that laughter is both the best thing about our relationship in that it keeps us happy, and it's the worst thing about our relationship because I can't stay mad at him, even when he deserves it.
My name is Naras, and I've known Teresa for 10 years, and have been her roommate for 5 of them. During the time I've known her, I've come to appreciate her intelligence, sweetness, easygoing attitude, and her style. I mean, look at her. She's gorgeous. She's a talented, beautiful woman, and deserves the best of any man. What are some of your best qualities that complement this magnificent woman?
One of my best qualities is my ability to see things from many different perspectives. Whenever things go wrong, I'm the one to look for solutions instead of complaining about it. The times when Teresa and I are arguing, I make a point to actually understand where she's coming from instead of just trying to get my point across. Because of how I understand Teresa, I know when the time is, when Teresa needs her space. I know when Teresa just needs a hug. And I know when Teresa needs a kiss.
I didn't think you were going to get past that last one.
At this time, we will now hear the couple's vows that they wrote for each other. Speak clearly and loudly to our friends and family present here, because only at the end, when they approve of your vows, will I continue to say.
Okay, we go back and forth a couple times here, so just hang on. When we first met, I was drawn to your sense of humor, and I knew that you and I would have a lot of laughs together. So I vow to keep the fun in our relationship, to not take things too seriously, and to realize that I am much happier with you than I am alone.
The first thing I noticed about you was your smile. The next thing I noticed about you was that you laughed at my stupid jokes. Because of that, I vow to make you smile so hard that your cheeks hurt, and make you laugh so much that your sides ache.
3 years ago, I told you that I needed to move away to do what was best for me, and you supported me. You knew the strain it would put on us and our relationship, and you never asked me to stay. Because of that, I vow to support you in every way I can, from being your cheerleader, to your duet partner, to your co-conspirator.
I know that all I want to do is grow old with you. I also know that the average female life expectancy is 5 years longer than the average man. The distance between heaven and earth is too far, and we've done this long distance relationship for way too long already. Because of that, I vow to stay fit, I vow to eat healthy, and I vow to take us on plenty of vacations.
There's nothing like you and I, and there's no me without you. I vow to be honest and patient with you, to turn the other cheek, to keep a sense of humor, and to remember that together we are invincible. This is no ordinary love.
There are a lot of uncertainties in life, but I do know one thing for sure. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Because of that, I vow to be your lover's rock, the rock you can cling to in a storm. I give you my hand to hold, my shoulder to cry, my lips to kiss, and my butt to look at.
Well,
I'm not the real judge for this. So guests, if you approve, please applaud. Where are the rings? Look at Steve Jobs. I give you my love. I give you my heart. I give you my soul. I give you this ring as I give you all that I am, and accept from you all that you are.
Wear this ring as a symbol of my eternal love for you, a love that transcends all of our yesterdays, all of our days, our todays, and all of our tomorrows.
To you, David, take Teresa to be your partner in life, and sharing your path, equal in love, promising to cherish and honor through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, to have and to hold from this day forward, for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
And to you, Teresa, take David to be your partner in life, and sharing your path, equal in love, promising to cherish and honor through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, to have and to hold from this day forward, as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Well, with the powers invested in me by the state of Washington and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may give your bride an epic, unforgettable kiss for years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you David and Teresa Horn.
Dream about together, dream